Welcome to the math speaking test. My name is Ivanova and I will start with the test, okay?
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Jordy.
Welcome. This test have 5 tasks and less about 10 minutes. The questions are printed on this test card and I'll also read them aloud to you, okay?
Okay.
There are no right or wrong answer on this test. Be sure to say as much as you can in the time allowed. I will tell you when your time is up.
Okay.
Before we begin, do you have any question?
No, I don't have much.
Okay. Now we are going to start with the first part of the test. Of this part of the test, you will describe a picture and complete some task. So, start.
Okay, first of all, I would like to start talking about the size of library, which look at your library. Also, I can see that a lot of books that probably have a lot of topics, and also it looks like has 2 floors or levels, which mean that I said before is a big or large library. So, also, there are some large tables, wooden chairs, lamps, but also there are people who are reading or probably are studying. So I think that's
Okay, thank you. The next question. Tell me about a time when you visit a library.
well. Honestly, it has been a long time since the last time I was on a library. It was just because I was looking for a book for a homework. It was just for that time, because honestly I don't like Bible libraries, but the first time that I went to a library was experience that experience that I expect, because I saw many people just writing in a silent way. So that.
Okay, thank you. Next question. Some people like to read and relax, other people like to play sports. What do you like to do in your free time? Give your opinion and reason to support it.
Okay, if we talk about my free time, I cannot provide a specific answer, because, for example, when I want to hang out time with my friends, for example, to go to cinema, date, or something like that. But there are some times that they are busy, and in that specific situation, I like to go out and take some pictures, photographs. I think I enjoyed it because it made me feel relaxed and entertaining. So that.
Okay, thank you. Now please turn your test card over and read the directions to part 2. In this part of the test, you will complete 2 different tasks. You will be told when to begin speaking. Your friend is thinking of changing jobs and wants to open a clothing store. Your friend would like you to help manage the store. What are the advantages and disadvantages of this idea? You can begin.
Okay. First, I would like to start talking about the decision that my friend need to take, because he is thinking about to quit or to leave his job, and I think it could be a risky idea, because it could be a bad idea, because if he or she is not sure about this entrepreneurship, this business, could be bad for him or her. Because one advantage I think it could be if he knows everything about mode and clothing, how to buy or to sell a specific clothing on one period of the year. For example, you cannot sell a sweater when it's cold, when it's hot, sorry, and you cannot sell bikini when it's cold. So that means that he needs to know about this. And one disadvantage is, I think, disadvantage or advantage? ¿Qué dije primero? Well, if we talk about disadvantage, well, I think the main disadvantage of this business or this idea is that you, my friend, need to have a plan, a B plan, plan B, because he could lose their money, their time, and also their job. That's my point.
Okay, thank you. That's fine. Local museum needs some more money, so it is planning to sell a few famous paintings. Many people think that it's a bad idea to sell this work of them of art. I am on the museum's board of directors. Tell me, what do you think about this, and try to convince me to agree with you.
Okay. First, I think people should think about the main problem, which is that a museum needs money to resolve some financial issues. So, if the museum don't get that money, probably could close and people cannot go again to the museum. So people should think about the idea that if museums sell some paintings, and they could get money to future to buy new famous painting. That's my answer.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. This is the end of the test, of the maths test. It was very nice to speaking with you. Thank you.
Okay.